Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, your deity of heresy, sincerity, and lies. And welcome to the Lost Soul Aside demo. I thought the Trails one was going to be the last demo I did for a bit, but, well, I forgot that this one was coming out, so I figured let's give it a try. This is one of the... Okay. This is a Chinese-developed game, if I remember correctly, and was like alongside Black Wukong, is starting to see new games coming out of China and see what they would give. Well, let's see. No real battle simulation, adventure, boss challenge. Just start from the top and work our way down, I suppose. Square, triangle, perform diverse combo attacks, are lock-on control, toggle locked, okay. Use an items, okay, so all the souls basic. L1 to dodge. Okay. Yep. So traditional air. Yep. Alright. Okay. So battle simulation is tutorial. Okay. L2 for arena power. Each arena has independent energy bar. Kaiser can't use arena powers until a respective bar is filled. So there. Okay. Okay, so you hit them until you can use the bar. Yep. Okay. Okay. After fusing with Arena, Kaiser's role becomes a dodge. Cost of 100 stamina. He has stamina low, pressing on will trigger a roll instead. Dodge is the perfect moment to trigger perfect dodge and gain unbound energy. While using a sword, press square to okay. Okay, dodge.
You're asking for this.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. It's a little... Come on. There we go. Block consumes 100 stamina. Yeah, blocking is unavailable when stamina was. Enemies may execute powerful attacks indicated by a blue circle with right moment to perfect block. Okay, but it still takes the 100 stamina, I assume.
Watch your back. Right now.
Yep. Perfect.
Gotta be careful. That was close.
Yep. Okay. Excuse me. After certain attacks, Kaisers will flash a bleep. R2 at this moment. Okay. Burst Pursuit does not interrupt Kaisers, but will consume stamina. So it's not unlimited, so you can't just keep dashing after them. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then Fusion Merge, build up Kaisers. L2 and R2 to activate Fusion Merge. Continuing the cubes. Fusion Energy, basically Super Mode. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Wow. Okay, this is flashy as fuck.
Behold my great power!
Okay. Stance. Powerful enemies have strong defensive stances until their stances are broken. Yeah. Deal damage to an enemy to reduce their stance. When their stance drops to 0, the enemy enters a brief defense state. Approach a defense broken enemy and press that square and X to perform a sync finisher. The enemy's stance will be restored, and Kaiser is invulnerable before. Okay. Yeah.
Right here, right now!
Yep.
Watch and learn, kid!
Okay. Thank you for playing the demo. Okay. So, boss challenge. Well, it seems like you'd be smarter to go adventure, just to get a feel for the regular combat, then move up to the boss. But we'll see. Okay. So for this demo, we've arrived on a boat. With a woman in impractical shoes. I was hoping, because the top of them looked like combat boots, and I'm like, oh, I was hoping.
Skycrest
Oh, well.
Badlands. It has been a long time.
Yeah.
You've been here before?
A long time ago. Let's not dwell on it. We should head over to Sky Mirror Lake. It's the sacred lake of the ancient city of Buckhorn.
That's the city ruled by Lord Buckhorn many years ago.
You
I
wouldn't
guess.
say.
Yes. In fact, the locals built a grand palace called Buckhorn Palace, carved into the cliff next to the lake, as an offering to the Buckhorn spirit dragon.
This dialogue.
Even today, many people in the Sky Mirror Lake region still believe in the Buckhorn spirit dragon.
Buckhorn spirit dragon.
I guess it probably refers to the Voidcracks that
Oh,
invaded
man.
back at that time.
The literal translation squad is
So,
still trying.
There's a good chance Buckhorn Palace is the entrance to the alternate dimension.
Indeed. The gifted energy that affects Sky Mirror Lake's water tells me there's an alternate dimension pretty close.
The Buckhorn spirit dragon. Odd that Lord Buckhorn didn't mention it.
Let's go check it out.
I want to investigate around here first. You go ahead, and let's meet later at Sky Mirror Lake.
Okay, but stay safe.
You too.
Okay. Alright. So the Skycrest equipment, items, upgrade. Okay. Well. Frost Orchid. Ah, the literal translation squad strikes again because that dialogue was stilted as fuck. Oh well. Alright. So where we need to go is over there. So naturally, we go everywhere else. His running speed's not too bad. Okay, and yeah, swing at the fruits and flashing stuff. Pick up goodies. Okay. Yep. And hit things enough for... Okay, and this is... Disperse dimensions. Possible disperse... Activate, records information... Okay, so these are extra challenges.
I've memorized all the entrances to the dispersed dimensions we've encountered so far.
Okay, defeat enemies while health... Defeat all enemies while health is below 20%, complete within 2 minutes, and complete the stage within 5 minutes. Alright. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. No. Yeah, okay. 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 Yeah, they're okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, they definitely have the combat going fast. Yep. 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 There we go. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. So you do have to truly break their fucking guard. So enemies are bullet spongy. Okay. Okay, so they are hit spongy until they... Yep. Yeah. Until their guard is broken. Yep. So this is more of a Devil May Cry, but everything has a shield. And way too much health. Yep. Yeah, like... Yeah, this feels like everything's got too much health here. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. And then get the execution, where I can just take my hand off the controller. Yeah. Yep. 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 Nice. Okay. Got him. Get the execute. Yeah. Nice. Yep. No, actually closer to Devil May Cry. Yeah. Yep. Got it. Got the parry off. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, blew me up. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of more of a Devil May Cry feel. You're using square and triangle, light and heavy mix-up attacks. Yep. Yep. You even have like Bayonetta's Witch Time. I think I see what the issue here is, though. I know what it is. Yeah, there's a rule regarding Devil May Cry. Enemies won't attack you if you're off screen. I'm pretty sure I've been attacked off screen several times. Yep. Yep. Got you. Yeah. Yep. Alright, that's on me. Yep. Alright. Big mode. Alright. Because you have to break their guard first, that yellow bar. Then you get the combo finisher. Okay. Next wave. Alright. Those just go to explode. Yep. Nah, got me. This is at least a good time to get a good feel of the actual combat. Okay. Can't say I'm overly impressed with it. It's Devil May Cry with a few it's Devil May Cry Bayonetta kinda. Yeah. That's kinda more clunky than them. Yeah. Because in its determination... Oh. Okay, here. Yeah, it has a story, but the way it was delivering it was... Oy. Let's see if I can go back to the... Can I talk to the girl that we came here with? Because the voice acting ain't great, it's no surprise there, but... Alright.
Don't mind me. I'll be there soon.
Okay, no. Like, listening to them discuss and describe where we are and what's going on was very much a case of literal translation. And it's like, this is what the Buckhorn area that Lord Buckhorn used to preside over.
Are you okay?
It's funny.
Feeling dizzy?
You can sense that.
Of course. The connection between us is getting stronger.
Perhaps that's why I'm feeling dizzy.
Yeah, like, that's not terrible. Still a little stilted, but not so bad. But they kept going, and you had gifted energy for an alternate dimension. And I'm just sitting here going, I get that this demo probably takes place a good ways into the story. But even then, it's still incredibly stilted of, you guys are writing literal translation.
What a hassle.
And... yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Alright. At least we're invincible while doing the execution combo. Yep. Got the parry off. And there we go.
Not easy. The monsters here are strong.
It's because you're too weak right now.
Yeah, I'm no longer dizzy now, but I still feel a little sluggish.
You promised Ninhursag that you'd find all fragments. Let's keep going.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. Like, this is a good example of the real work of translators is not necessarily to just transform one word into a comparable word. A translator's job is to make things understandable in another language, from another language. And I don't know, it feels like the translators kind of dropped the ball on this, so the dialogue is going to be extremely eye-roll worthy the entire game. And that's more than likely going to suck it right out of me. About as much as the fact that apparently every enemy's going to have that shield bar. So they basically have... It's an entire game of everyone having hyper armor. Which...
Why there's no one here?
People from all over the world are flocking to the Empire, where there's work. So many cities that used to be filled and almost completely empty now.
In my time, the land was teeming with humans everywhere.
The world has changed a lot since you were in prison, Marina.
I mean, it's pretty obvious there's no one here. Alright. And more monsters. Alright.
Witness my power. You're going down.
Yep. Alright. Oh yeah, no, it is a very small. I think originally it was developed by one person, then he got a lot of help.
You're back.
Yep.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's an extremely small dev studio, so that's where it's forgivable, but it, like, that's, the voice acting is going to be forgivable.
It's working.
Yep.
I'm here right now.
Can't escape.
That's not, like, I'm just commenting on it because it just strikes me. No, the real unforgivable thing is going to be... Alright. Alright.
How am I fixed?
Yep.
Time to end it.
Alright.
I'll show you what I'm made of.
Yep. Oh, okay, you just have to parry it back to
Powerful
them.
energy surge ahead. Let's get past these creatures and back to our mission.
I'll need your help then, Arena.
Alright. But yeah. No, the unforgivable part isn't that, it's that, you know, again, it's going to be an entire game of creatures with hyper armor. Oh, I assume this is a shop?
This is stunning. Hi, we meet again.
Leon, what are you doing here? When did you get here?
Just a little bit earlier than you did, I think. I saw Gethia just now, too.
Did you talk to her? I hope she didn't go on about Voidrak's history too much.
I tried, but she was distracted. She was studying some... rocks? She's a scholar, right? Is that what scholars do? Just stare at rocks? That's quite boring. You guys lead a more interesting life. What did you guys do just now? Let's get a record of this.
Alright, preparation services. Yeah, she's tiny. Lianu follows preparation. Save game. Use materials to craft items. Shop. Battle simulation. Special challenges. Gift. Access purchase oh, okay. Oh, that's not fucking... They have... Every shop has a DLC store, right? Customize weapons, accessories, and their appearance. Okay. Unfortunately, everything's locked except for the arena. Okay. And then, yep, everything's locked except the arena. Okay. So our attack is our attack and that kind of thing. Okay. No customizing, just gameplay. Well, that's fucking unnecessary, dude. Okay. Yes, you get to animate jump. You literally could have taken the fucking
It's a
stairs.
real mess here.
The extra motherfucker. Jesus Christ. The extra motherfucker he is.
What bad timing. It's...
The Holy Order.
Of course.
You rebels are willingly confronting us face to face. Then I, Victor, will adjudge you to your deaths.
A
Something feels
judge?
off about him, Arena.
I sense that Aramon may be manipulating him.
That's just one more reason to fight him.
That form is pretty flashy, but fucking terrible as far as a goddamn...
With the Voidrax now.
Save your breath. Bring it on.
Yep.
All you pests.
Alright. Wide area attacks, but... Yep. Yep. Yeah, Yep. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Yeah, but he's got like hyper armor here, so it's one of those... Yep. Yeah. Yep. Alright. What, just stand there and what, let you waste your time? Yep. 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 Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. It's flashy, but fuck, dude. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, no. Yep. Yeah, no, this is kinda...
Let's try this.
Yep. Yeah, like, the problem is it's all flash, no substance. Alright. Yeah, like, the guy making this had some cool ideas, but,
Let's do this together.
like, a million ways to do, yeah, like a million ways to make things look cool, but it's cool and all, but yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Yeah, no. Yeah. And unfortunately, this is flashy, but there's no substance to it. Like, I have to break his guard, sure, but that's not that hard. Yeah. Yeah.
Show you what I'm made of.
Yep, there we go.
Victor, don't tarnish my name with your foul
Yep.
mouth.
Even he has lost his mind. I've had enough of him.
And he gets a... Oh! Oh no, he's got a second health bar. Okay, so the crystals on top are how many health bars they have.
I'll take you out first and then handle that cursed high castle.
Alright. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, nah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, he's... Yep.
It's not over yet.
No. Actually had to heal. Yeah. Nice. Yep. And there's the parry off. Yep. 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 Nice.
Right here, right now.
Yep.
Now it's my turn. How about this?
Nice. Get some free damage in while he's down.
Let's do this together.
Yep. And now I gotta break his... Yep, now he has a last health bar. Last guard bar before I break his health. Yeah. Like, this is not bad, but it's a little shallow.
Let's try this.
Yeah. Yep. 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 Oh, didn't get the parry that time. And there we go. Third health bar. Yep, of course. Yeah, so those were 2 extra health bars he had. Of course.
Go to hell, foul pet!
Bring it on.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's just a phase where he's allowed to just... Yep. Yep. And got him parried. Yeah, nah. This isn't bad, but it's just a little... Yeah. Like I said, it's a Devil May Cry where everyone has hyper armor. Which isn't the worst, but...
Now it's my turn!
Sorry for that.
Yep. Yep. And we're getting his HP bar down, so he's on his last barrier bar.
Smart move.
Alright. Nice. Yeah. Yep. Nah. Alright. Yep. 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 Like, the combat's flashy as all get out, but...
Harnessing monstrous powers. We'll meet again, peasant. You can count.
So that's our Virgil, I assume. And we got upgrading Arena Power Stellar Guardian. And a new sword. Not that it matters, because I'm not allowed to adjust my equipment. Okay. And yeah. Like I mentioned, I can see a lot of what Black Myth Wukong fell prey to, where there were good points and there were some excellent things, but some simple translation work would have helped. Some simple translation and oversight of how to make this to work for audiences outside of China should have been a bit more of a focus. Especially if they're gonna charge fucking full price for this. Sorry, I'm broke. A lot of us are broke right now, so
I'm sensing that you are recovering now, Kaiser.
That last battle seems to have gotten my blood pumping. Maybe we can take a break soon.
Sure. Of course, it would help if you just, you know, had gotten to the arena like a normal person. And of course she's here.
Whoa! This is stunning. Nice work. Do you want to record your story?
Yeah. Okay, she filled us back up on healing potions. Okay. Okay. Oh, he just took over control. He's running. I'm not doing anything. Okay. And these are pretty much scripted, it looks like. Like, I'm not touching anything, and he's... Like... I can't move it left or right, really, but slightly. Okay, those I can. Okay, triangle lets me do a spin attack. That's about it. Okay. You know, for as mobile as he's supposed to be, yeah, that surfing section kind of sucked. Like, that was stiff.
No.
Right. Lots of flash.
What did you do to attract so much attention from the Empire?
We called for people to resist the Empire's tyranny.
That's it. That's why they're still chasing after you.
Victor accused Glimmer of teaming up with the Void Drax. That's quite the accusation.
Right. And of course now the world's gone on wibbly wobbly on me. Next boss fight, I assume?
A lot of gifted energy here.
The time-space barrier from the Void Drax blocked the Empire attack. You need to
Alright.
focus on this battle now.
Yep. Yeah, no. That's one of the big things here. This game is obviously more than happy to attack you from off screen.
Let's do this together.
Alright. Yeah. At least, I will give him this, at least there's almost no reason to not use your super mode whenever you have it.
Sorry.
Yep.
How about this?
Yeah, you definitely get your abilities back fast enough that it's not worth holding on to it. I heard of triangle strategy. I wish they had put out a demo for it so I could have tried it out. The art style, of course, is fantastic. I just wasn't sure if it was going to be how much fun I was honestly going to have with that combat system. Or if it's going to be an RPG equivalent of this.
You have Lord Arena by your side. I expect you to win.
Well, of course. Considering it looks... Yep.
You should begin.
Okay. I was going to say, because I know it was Switch exclusive, so I wasn't sure. Yep. Yeah, you want to get rid of that fucking... Yeah, see, this is my issue, is I have to sit here and wail on everything until Hyper Armor goes away. And then we just get the, you know, glory kill, basically, from Doom. Yeah, and then it just starts again. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Hold on much longer.
Alright. Yep. 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 And while you're busy bringing that around,
Time to flex my muscle. Right here, right
There we go. And end it. Yep.
How do you feel about Gordarina's power, huh?
That was some battle.
Okay. Not the worst, but yeah, no. Oh, do we have custom treasure chest animation?
Ah, you have all the luck.
Are you shitting me? The flashy way this motherfucker moves around in every other instance. The flashy way this motherfucker moves in every other instance. And you want to tell me he just bends down and just lifts the lid? He doesn't kick it, doesn't make Arena open it, make the little dragon open it. No, no, no. He just bends over and does it like a normal person. Fuck you. I'm sorry, but fuck you. You make him do everything else fancy, and then you make that... You get lazy on that animation? I know it's petty. I don't care. That's stupid. Ugh. Oh, here we go. He's auto-running again. This game loves to take control away from you. Oh no! I just got slammed through a cement wall. My shoulder slightly hurts.
They haven't given up yet, but Victor has retreated.
Maybe Victor is not their leader.
Could that be true?
Huh? The guy who you thought was possessed isn't the leader of the enemy forces? You don't say. It's almost like where he's going to be the inevitable team up at the end of the midpoint or end of the game. Thus explaining his overly flashy animations. Anyway, okay. Shit talking, you know, people far more talented than me in many capacities. Well, at least these guys are smart about it. Fuck fighting these things on the ground, just fucking blow them away from airspace.
Looks like they think we're in league with the Voidrax.
Do you want to let them know it's not true?
I don't think there's any point. They wouldn't believe me anyway.
Oh, another treasure chest.
Every little bit helps.
Okay. Oh. Restock.
Watch out! There's a huge one up ahead. Let's get a record of this.
Alright. Next big boss fight. So yeah, these are just interconnected rooms looking to get you to the next boss fight. Ah, perfect. If they're gonna keep shelling it, I'm just gonna stand aside and let them do it. So, new enemy. Tunneling types.
Watch your back.
Okay. But yeah, every enemy's got a fucking hyper armor. That's... Yeah, no. That's not great for a game design purpose. Because there are some enemies you just really should be able to just fucking blow through. Not every enemy needs to be a fucking 5-minute fight. Yeah, nah. Yep. Nice. Yeah, like these are grunts and mooks. I should not have to take this long.
We're being targeted. Ready to begin. Look there.
Yep. Yeah.
Right here, right
Yep.
now. Ha! Now it's my turn.
Alright.
You can handle
Yep.
it, right?
Yep. Okay, let's... So he has a Claymore version. Yep. Alright. Okay, it knocks through his shields faster. The damage doesn't seem that much more significant.
Human accompanied by a monster. Eliminate them.
Oh no, they woke up something worse. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, I'm more just flabbergasted. The over-designed enemies. And he has 4 health bars. Jesus. Yeah, no, that... Yep. Yeah, no, this is... Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah, nah.
Let's get serious. However, this
Yep. Nice.
we hold this power.
Yep. Yep.
We need a break. Spot move.
Okay.
Behold my great power.
Okay. Okay, but he doesn't get the... Okay, we can tear straight through the bars, though.
Like our fusion isn't quite complete yet.
Yeah. Nope, there we go. Okay, he slows down time. Okay, this is how he... Okay. Yeah, just keep running. Yep. Okay.
Going down.
There we go.
Can't escape. Let's try this.
Alright. Okay. Yep. Yeah, we're... Alright. Yep. There we go. Yep. And makes... Okay, now we're stuck in the... I can't attack him range. Okay. So all I can do is sit here and wait while he does his fancy laser show. Alright. Okay. Yep.
It's not over yet. Let's try
Okay.
this.
At least we're most of the way through the fight. Yep. Yeah. Nice. Yep. Yay! Spinning blades that now track us. Alright. Alright. Yep. There it is. Okay. Yep. 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 Yikes. Okay.
Kaiser, hey, you okay, kid?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, nah. Exit tutorial. Oh, they even call it a tutorial, but they call it a tutorial on the start screen, but not on. Okay, either way. All right, boss challenge. Is this just pick a boss, fight him? Or is it just set bosses? Okay. Random archer lady. Okay.
Right now.
Yep. Oh, at least she's... Yeah.
That was close.
Yep. I assume she's part of this holy order that they... Yeah. 3 HP bars. And she's all evasion.
Under your strength.
Yeah.
Let's get serious.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not even in that love with her design, to be honest. Oh well. Okay. You know what? Yep. Yep.
Right now.
Yep. Yep. There we go. Yep, there we go. Yeah. I mean, these are basically just the glory kills. Yep. Yep. Now I have to break her guard before I can touch her HP bar. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, okay, and the floor just... Basically, the floor becomes lava with her.
Let's try this.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay, full heal. because the... Yep, there we go. Because the trick with the blue parry is you have to let her hit you then. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yep. Yep. Alright.
Help me, Arena.
Alright. Yep. Yep. There we go. Yep. 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 And get the glory kill. There we go. On her last health bar. But I assume that now she gets access to her biggest attack. Yep. And the floor becomes lava again. Okay.
Time to get serious.
Yep.
Try this. It's not over yet.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. 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 There we go.
Time to flex my muscles.
Yep. 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 And down we go. Yeah. I could probably take her in like 2 more tries, but I honestly, it's not worth it. Overall, I hate to say it, middling at best. Here, well, and to show what I was talking about with the stilted dialogue, we'll go back into Adventure. And listen to this entire exchange on the opening. This is quintessential what I'm talking about just translating the words directly and translating them properly to make them make more sense and feel more natural.
Skycrest Badlands. It has been a long time.
You've been here before?
A long time ago. Let's not dwell on it. We should head over to Skymirror Lake. It's the sacred lake of the ancient city of Buckhorn.
That's the city ruled by Lord Buckhorn many years ago, I guess.
Yes. In fact, the locals built a grand palace called Buckhorn Palace, carved into the cliff next to the lake, as an offering to the Buckhorn spirit dragon. Even today, many people in the Skymirror Lake region still believe in the Buckhorn spirit dragon.
The Buckhorn spirit dragon.
I guess it probably refers to the Void Drags that invaded back at that time.
So, there's a good chance Buckhorn Palace is the entrance to the alternate dimension.
Indeed. The gifted energy that affects Skymirror Lake's water tells me there's an alternate dimension pretty close.
The Buckhorn spirit dragon. Odd that Lord Buckhorn didn't mention it.
Let's go check it out.
I want to investigate around here first. You go ahead, and let's meet later at Skymirror Lake.
Okay, but stay safe.
You too.
You see what I mean? Like, I get it, that's the area we're in, but there's a way to make that sound a little more natural and flow from each other. Right. They also built this huge palace for him and, and revered the spirit dragon that kept the same name. That's the way you can make that sound so much more natural and much more succinct without having to say buckhorn repeatedly. Which is a sign, again, for me of lazy or just... Because I'm not pinning that on the developer. I'm pinning that on the people who were insistent on bringing this over. That's a failure on Sony's part. You know what I mean? They should have provided what the developer needed to make the dialogue flow more freely. After all, Sony are the ones publishing this, if I'm not mistaken. So, it's... Yeah, I know, but... Okay, Dragon Age Veilguard... People find that charming, they say. Like, I've heard people tell me they find that shit charming with the stilted dialogue. I don't see it. It is... no. Either way, that's just a complaint from me. But yeah, that's... From the character design point, I don't mind her outfit. It's a little busy. Like, there's a lot going on here before we even talk about the corset. But even then, the fact that her corset leaves, one leg utterly exposed. And then there's the biggest point I have against her. She brought sensible boots, but they're heeled. Good God, give the woman a flat pair of boots. She's going to be stomping through this the same as you. Give her a flat pair of boots. Only way I won't say anything further is if his are heeled at all. And I don't think they are. No, those are regular those are heavy. Bear in mind, this guy fell out of a Hot Topic, but whatever. Like, this is an Asian guy who hasn't had to have an actual job, and his dad makes 8 figures, and he's just kind of along. He's kind of along for the ride, because his gym member. Otherwise, he has to work a job and pay for his own gym membership. Either way. Maybe pick it up while it's on sale, folks, but I'm not going to give it anything more than that. Unless this is really your kind of thing. Oh yeah, and I didn't show off this. That pretty much sums it up to me. This is your triangle attack. A lot of flash, hits a wide area, but the fuck kind of move is that? Yeah. Lots of flash. Can't say I'm overly impressed. Combat seems a little... Alright. I'm unfortunately I gotta... Oh god, you hold R1 and you can pick the sword. Oh, you hold L1 to dodge and you ride the skateboard. Okay. Oh, well that's a nice control feature. You tap L1 while mid-air and it drops you straight to the ground. Gives you the dodge. Oh, you double tap L. It's double tap L1. Dodge, ground. Nice, actually. That's a pretty good bit of evasion. I imagine we're going to get more than 2 swords, so you'll have more options.
Smart move.
It's not over yet.
Not sure what that down item does. And I have no way of checking it. Oh well. I'm trying to see, is there anything else worth talking about? Not really. Overall, no, I can't say it's bad. Yeah, I may go back to, I may go back to Kingmaker, because it's either that or checking out the newest expansion out of No Man's Sky happened, where they give you even bigger Corvette-class ships now. Which is... Alright.
I've memorized all the entries.
Okay. Let's see. I fought the bosses. Am I any better at this? Alright. Nice. Yep. Yep. There we go. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep. 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 Nice. Alright. Okay, that one's down. Yep. Let's see. At least I'm invincible while that's going on. Alright. Yep. Alright. Yep. There we go. Yep. Yep. Got you. Okay. Okay, no. Yeah, that enemy doesn't actually have super armor. Holy shit. Yep. Oh. Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah. Of course you can. No, actually you can't. It looks like it's just a mobility skill. Yep. Got him. Yep. Yep. There we go. Yep. Yep. There we go. Yep. Yep. There we go. There we go. Yep. 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 Alright. Okay. Yeah, the fact that the enemies are more than willing to attack you from off-screen is the biggest issue here. Yep. Yep. Yeah, because then... Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Not any easier. Yeah, you basically have to no-hit that kind of thing, and it's It's an arena challenge. It's what it's supposed to be. Overall, like I said, pick it up on cheap when it goes on sale inevitably, but between this and Black Myth Wukong, I definitely am having a since the Chinese games are visually as good. I'll put it that way. Visually, they're as good as anything AAA developers came up with.
You can sense that.
Of course. The connection between us is getting stronger.
Perhaps that's
But
busy.
as far as the actual gameplay and mechanic design, they haven't picked up everything yet. So, yeah, no. Chinese game does not equal super game that is beyond anything we could develop. Beyond anything the West could develop. So, yeah, for now, it's definitely good, just, They need to calm down, stop looking to be as flashy as possible, and focus more on the mechanics. That's mainly what they're missing. The mechanics are there, but they need to make them more clear and translatable. Oh well. But that's just my opinion on it. So, anyway, folks, I'm going to leave this here for now. I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been Lost Soul Astray. I don't know. Might be good for girls who are just looking for pretty. Because he's anime pretty. I love that his icon. And I adore that his little, like, chibi icon on the loading screen is brown hair. Yeah, no, his hair is absolutely black, so there's probably well, no, his hair is only black because of his dark soul. Kind of shit. And at the end of the game, he'll get the brown hair back. And then all the girls will get pissed and say, no, he looked better with the black hair. Calling that now. Either way, folks, I'll probably end up just watching the cutscenes on YouTube. Anyway, folks, so I'm going to leave it there for now. Thank you all. See you next time. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.